Watch this, bro. Oh, they left me wide. 73. 73. As a shooting defender. Let's get it.
He's gonna do
Shout
it.
out to delete yourself, my guy.
You can't keep the pace, bitch. I'm speeding while you run. Hey, why you always tripping? I get busy just for fun. Black boots, stomp your face, same color as my lungs. Said she a pretty bitch, skinny dip in my cunt. Hey, always run your mouth, keep it down, hold your tongue. Hey, always stand down, Vel, baby, 101. Hey, always hands out, you can't pick through my front. Hey, always in deep splash, pussy like a pond. Hey.
Yo, what's good, guys? Welcome to the video. Shout out to my guy Trippy for that. But anyway, let's get straight into this, right? So I've been getting like hella comments in live streams, videos like, yo, delete, what build are you using? All right, so I'm gonna be showing you what build I have, how tall and how heavy or whatever, right? So obviously I'm an SG. I will also explain why I play the build. Alright, so basically this is the build that I use, a shooting defender. I will explain why. Alright, so first off, look at the two, look how far you can upgrade your twos, right? It's just too broken, like it's almost like 99 type. Plus you get inside specialist silver. 3-pointer is also, you can shoot threes on a consistent. Layups are pretty good as well. Post, I mean, nobody really cares about this stuff. I don't care about free throws either. I mean, you can dunk as well. I mean, I don't know, you might miss a few obviously, but there's a high percentage you will make them. All right, because at the start, like I think at pro you already make 45 or rookie 45 dunk, and it's barely upgraded. So yeah, there you go. The movings are like the only thing about the build that are bad, but then I don't really care about moves because I'll show you why I like this build now. Right, the speed is so fast for a defender, my guy. Like honestly, nobody wants to play this build on defense. You will literally, you are the reason why. For an example, there's like a whole stretch with diamond inside specialist, diamond sharpshooter. If you're on this guy, he will pass the ball to the lockdown, bro. He will not want to be on you. They'll try to switch, all types of stuff. They don't want this built on you, bro, because I'll show you why. Acceleration, speed with ball, all that stuff is good. Handles, you can pretty much do most of the handles. That's all that matters. Passing, nobody really cares about that, but it's really high as well. Strength, decent. Now, this is why I like this build. The defense is like it's dumb OP for a shooter. Like honestly, I think this build is going to be nerfed anytime soon, bro. So the defense is OP. Shot contest, at pro basically you already have like what, 75 contests. Like you literally, if you contest somebody, not only will this man airball, this man will shoot out the park. This man will shoot over the backboard type, my guy. It's done. And the steals, my guy, you only need like this much steals and the gold pickpocket to basically just destroy anyone. You can, people have seen it on my stream, bro. I get like 4 steals with 0 fouls, bro, and I will show you how to do it basically. So rebound, box outs, all good. All right, so here we are now. The only thing why I really like SGs this year is because they can become 5.5. No, that's pretty tall for an SG. Like look at this, your shot contest goes way up. Handles, I mean, you can get handles anyway. Like it doesn't really matter. Like your speed, yeah, it gets slower. Speed with ball, blah blah blah. Your block gets higher. Your long layup. This is your layup. This does not change your shot basically. You can get a bigger layup basically. It's way better. Like you can upgrade your layup like this. Now we're gonna make it like the lowest weight. Now look at this. Your speed is fast. Speed with ball is fast. Acceleration is fast. Stamina is going to be higher. Handles are going to be down, but don't worry about it. You'll still, I think once you hit all-star, you're going to be able to do most of the handles. At pro, you'll be able to do the backstep, all that stuff. In my opinion, it's good. Now strength, I don't really care about that. Box out, you'll still be able to box out people. Block, you can block pretty much. Defense, obviously, in shot contest, I've told you this is OP, my guy. Now look at this. You are also able to dunk and driving down, standing dunk, and short layup. Now obviously I would never use a long layup anyway, because short layups are just so cheesy. Like literally, you should just do short layups anyways. Even if you had a long layup, I wouldn't use it. All right, so let's look at the final stats basically. So speed, at legend. I think you can upgrade to legend this year. 89, all right. Speed with ball 83, acceleration 85, handle 63. I mean, not that bad. You'll still be able to do most of the handles, I think. Passing 80, strength, nobody cares about that. Strength, like stamina 88, 2-pointer 86, 3-pointer 82. On top of that, you have the sharpshooter silver badge and the inside specialist silver as well. Now listen, now I know this build doesn't have a lot of badges, right? Trust me, badges don't even make it doesn't really make too much of a difference right now. Like if you have good stats and the badges will boost them basically. Like the stats are basically the most OP about this build, and you get decent badges, bro. You get gold pickpocket, which you can just reach almost any time. Gold lockdown. Contest is broken because you already have broken stats. And then I'd say use inside specialist until you get like all-star, so you'll be shooting consistent 2s. When you get all-stars, put sharpshooter silver on, you'll be shooting consistent 3s. Alright, it just depends what you like. 2s or 3s, your choice basically. You can basically do almost anything with this build, bro. You can dunk, you can do 2s, you can do 3s, you can do layups. This is why this build is so OP. You're basically like versatile. You can literally do anything any build can do, bro. Obviously, you won't be as good as them, like as good as that certain thing, but you're literally one of the only builds that can literally do anything. Literally, like once this build hits legend, you're able to literally do what everybody else can do at like a high percentage, my guy. You can shoot 3s, you can shoot, like, look at this, 82 3s and 86 2s. Stamina 88. Now look at this also. Your speed is 89 as a defender, my guy. You're literally so fast. My guy, you're so fast. I think you can literally run the whole full court in like 4 or 5 seconds. Nah, I think like 8 seconds. You're this fast at legend, bro. Now imagine if you're playing against a stretch, right? With gold lockdown, gold pickpocket. This man will pass the ball. Even now, if you're a rookie, they'll pass the ball, my guy. Because this build is just busted right now, bro. It's gonna get nerfed. All right, that's all. All right, so let's continue. Where were we? All right, layup 84. As I said, you can basically drive for a layup or shoot. Long layup, I wouldn't use. All right, hooks and post up, I don't use that. Driving dunk 64 and standing dunk 61. Now this is actually pretty decent. You'll be able to dunk as well with this build. Obviously not at a good percentage, but you'll be able to dunk if you want to. So as I said, you can basically do almost anything. Moving, I mean, you can make them, I think. I mean, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't risk it. Now this is where it gets interesting, my guy. The defense is 82, shot contest is 87, steal is 84, block is 85 as a SG. The build can literally do anything, my guy. Now box out is low as hell. Doesn't matter. You'll still be able to box out. Doesn't matter. Literally. Obviously, you won't be able to box out as much, but if you know what you're doing, you can box out. All right. So this is my build. This is all the stats it gets and all the badges. Now I'm gonna show you why it's OP. All right. All right. So as you can see, this is my build. It's a Pro 5. Everything is gonna get reset soon, but don't worry. I'm gonna be literally rolling the same build until it just gets nerfed. All right. So. Let's start this. All right, now here we are, guys. Now these are the stats for the most broken build at Pro. Now I will show you this. Right now my 2-pointer is 72, 3-pointer is 68, short layup is 72. Basically you can green with layups, basically. Now green with 2s. You can shoot, as you guys could see by the video, 74 3s. So basically you can already do most of the stuff now. All right, post, don't worry about that. Shot contest wasn't 79, it's 74. Now this is basically, if you grade contest somebody, there's like, let's say, I think there's a 20% that the shot will actually go in. All right, if it's a true shooter, he'll shoot in your face, you contest him, there's maybe a higher chance that he'll shoot over you, but most of the time it's still bricks. All right, so it's the best defensive build in my opinion, because you can contest and you can basically be offensive. Like a true defender, yes, it has OP defense, it's annoying to play against, but it can basically do nothing right now. Like maybe once it hits Pro or All-Star, yeah, it can shoot. But if you put a shooting defender on the lockdown or anything else, it's faster than a true defender, unless you make it like super small, which I don't recommend doing. It can shoot better. It has better layups. It's basically a shooting lockdown, basically. Yeah, the contest is maybe lower, but it doesn't even matter that much because you still have a high contest and they'll still brick if you great contest it. So I recommend this more than the C True Defender or any True Defender build. Yeah, that's basically the stats for the Pro. Now I'll show you why I like this build so much. Alright, I'll show you in a few games what this build can basically do, what the test is, how good it can shoot, how good it can lay up, basically all that stuff. So let's get straight into this. Alright, so here we are, right? So I'm in the game with my friend Lysum now. As you guys can see, this build is so fast, you can basically blow past anyone, like boom, easy. Wow, easy. He had no contest on that, but obviously this is a true shooter. But it's so cheesy right now. Like the layups for a shooting defender, you can green them at pro, all that stuff. You're so fast because I already showed you my speed. Now look at this, right? Boom, easy blow past, green. Yes, sir. You can green those, all right? As I said, I love the layups as a shooting defender. Now I'll get to the shooting now. In the next part, you'll see me shooting a pretty bad percentage. 3, but I'm gonna just show you how fast I am. Look, you see how quick that backstep was? 55. Obviously it goes in. It was a low percentage, low-key kind of got built out, but yeah, as you guys could see in the intro, I made a 73. If you do it right at the right spot and you time it right, you get a high percentage even at pro right now. Like look at this, hold on. In his face, low percentage. Wow, again, like this build can shoot pretty much, my guy. Like you can shoot pretty much. Now this is why I love my build, bro. My pickpocket is insane. If you do it at the right time, at the right spot, you'll get a steal most of the time. Right now, as you guys could see, did you see my lockdown and my pickpocket glow at the same time? It works together. Like I think if you have like a good lockdown badge along with a pickpocket badge, there's like a high chance you will get it, right? Most of the time you always will get steals, my guy. Now the dunking part. Now most of the time when you dunk, it looks like it's going off and it kind of looks like a build dunk, but most of the time you will actually make them for some reason. Like I have a 45 dunk, as you can see right here, and most of the time I always make them for some reason. So dunking is pretty good on my build as well for some reason. Now right here I'll show you some more examples of dunks. Like my guy misses the shot, get it, put back king over to you guys, bang. Now right after this clip, I told me, yo, pass, I'm gonna dunk again, because as I said, this build can make somewhat consistent dunks at pro. Now imagine if you were a legend right now. Look at this. Boom, over, foul, easy. Yes, you can make consistent dunks basically at pro. Now obviously you'll miss a few, it happens, right? But most of the time you make them. Alright, so right here somehow the opponent steals the ball from behind me. I don't know how, but this is why I like my build. Like if I mess up going the wrong direction, my speed basically just makes it so I can just get right back to where I was. Like my speed is just so insane, and it also helps my pickpocket, as you guys can see here. If you know how to pickpocket correctly, you'll get a steal almost always. Like right now I have like what, 2 steals, no, I missed that dunk, but no steals and no fouls. So yeah, like the defense is just insane. I hope you guys enjoyed that video right there. Honestly, I don't really have anything else to say about my build. You'll have to make it and experience it yourself. Like honestly, the build is just so good. You can literally do almost anything. You can lay up, shoot 3s, defend, shoot 2s. I think you can even do fades, but honestly, you'll have to find out for yourself most of the time. I showed you most of the things that my build can do. I just say go and make it, try it out, get at least it to lockdown gold, and get the pickpocket badge gold and inside specialist to silver, and just tell me how it was. Alright, just try to build. In my opinion, this is like my favorite build as of the moment. Might get nerfed anytime soon, don't know, but yeah, right now I'd say it's the best build. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Sorry for my lack of uploading recently. I've really been grinding on RB 3, streaming it. I will be streaming a lot more. Once the reset happens, I will be just streaming almost every day. And I just want to thank you guys for just sticking with me, because lately I've been blowing up like low-key crazy. I've been getting like almost 1.2k subs in a half month. So I just want to thank everybody that's on my channel and just watches me, subscribed. I really appreciate it. I really do. Now, obviously, I'm gonna have to say goodbye for now, and I'll see y'all in the next episode. I mean, damn, I'm stupid as hell. I'll see y'all on the next stream or video. All right, peace.